will make it in Team After Week 3 in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team? I'm your boy FIFA La FIFA, and I listed up 23 players that will have the biggest chance to pop up of your Team After Week packs, and that could mean amazing players can be coming your way. Are you looking for the best, most reliable and cheapest place to get your FUT21 coins? Go to allway.com and use the code FIFA for 3% off your order. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you love the FIFA content, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. In this episode we talk a lot about the Nations League and the qualification for the World Cup coming from South America. So we have a lot of amazing players, sometimes from the same club, because if they play for a different nation it doesn't matter. Normally in Team After Week you only get one, sometimes two players of one squad, but this time it's totally different. So let me know who is your personal favorite, drop it in the comment section, and don't forget to give a thumbs up if you want those amazing players in your packs. We are starting off with the goalkeepers, and I put them both on the same spot. We have the goalkeeper Darren Randolph. He capped the clean sheet for his nation Ireland and also got man of the match. And Vlacho Dimas, he was not as important for Randolph, but he stopped a penalty. Greece were already leading the game 2-0 in injury time. He stopped the penalty kick, so it was not a life-saving penalty stop, but still Vlacho Dimas was the only goalkeeper with a clean sheet with a penalty save, so that is a 100% for me, guaranteed Team After Week card. But trust me guys, it gets better every single page. Marquinhos, the center back of Brazil, picked up one goal from the center back position. With Paris Saint-Germain, he sometimes played as a CDM last year, but in the Brazil national team, he plays alongside his old teammate Thiago Silva in the heart of the defensive line. And guys, more Brazilian players will be popping up, but Marquinhos is the first one. Germany picked up a 3-3 draw in a friendly game, and they picked up a win in the 2-1 victory in the Nation League itself. Ginter, the center back, was there with one goal in a 2-1 victory. Yes, he didn't cap a clean sheet, but scoring from the center back position in a win, normally it is case closed. Team After Week card. We are moving on to the captain of the Hungarian national team, and that is Willy Orban. In a 3-0 victory midweek away from home, Willy Orban got one goal, a clean sheet, and a man of the match performance. What else do you need to do? Exactly nothing. Connor Cody, the center back and the captain of the Wolverhampton Wanderers, played for the English national team. I am not quite sure if it was his debut. Let me know that down in the comment section, England fans, because also a lot of other players did great for England. More about that later on, but Cody played in the midweek friendly game. He instantly scored as a center back, and for that he gets a shout out. Borussia Mönchengladbach left back Ben Sabine played with the Algerian national team, and in a victory he played once again as a left back, and he picked up one goal in that match with a great performance because he was voted man of the match. As I promised you, every single page it will be better than the last one, starting off with the right back who's playing for Stade Rennes in the Ligue 1, but for his nation he got one goal and one assist coming from the right back spot. And if you're looking for an overpowered right back in the Ligue 1, or maybe to build a hybrid team, Traoré is your man. Once again, we go back to the midweek games. We're not talking about the game between France and Portugal, but we talk about the midweek win France got. Sorentin Tolisso was the big man with a goal and one assist if I'm not mistaken. Tolisso got the man of the match performance, well, alongside another player. Who that is, I will tell you that in a couple of minutes. Two players of the Italian national team. Once again, we're not talking about the Nation League, but the midweek game they played. In a big win, El Shaarawy picked up 2 goals and I believe also 1 assist, but also the center midfielder of AS Roma, Cristante, got 1 goal, 1 assist. Who will get it for Italy? Well, maybe both of them. Mikel Merino, in real life heavily linked with a move to Atletico Madrid, got a 1 assist in a victory for his team Spain. Yes, Oyarzabal, he scored a winning goal in that match, but the big player in that game was Mikel Merino. He was not only great on the center midfield spot, he was also involved with the first goal of the match. So I would say the new candidate of Atletico Madrid might go there with an upgrade to 83, and the card looks pretty overpowered overpowered and very complete. We head over to Serbia, and there we find the Lazio Roma midfielder Milenkovic-Savic. He got 1 goal and 1 assist in that nice win for his nation. A great performance for Milenkovic-Savic. Already got 2 goals, guys. I am just mixing it up a little bit. I believe he got 2 goals, so even a better performance by Milenkovic-Savic. And this is a man everybody loves to get in their packs and to use them in their Serie A squad builder, because the man is very complete and very powerful. Leon Goretzka is another player who's making it in Team of the Week from Bayern Munich alongside his teammate Florentin Turle, so he can be the next big thing on the center midfield spot. Look at the stats of that card. Isn't it just wonderful? So complete. The Ruud Gullit gang almost has a new member. He did great, Goretzka, by scoring 1 goal in the same win Ginter picked up his goal. Don't forget to give a thumbs up if you want to get great pack luck, and if you love the video as well, of course. We have 2 players once again coming from 1 club. It is Chelsea this time. Kai Havertz got 2 assists in a 3-3 draw. Will he get a 1 to watch card? Within 2 weeks we will get the new 1 to watch cards available in the FIFA game, so they're keeping it a secret. We already seen his teammates Hakim Ziyech and Timo Werner getting those special 1 to watch cards, but what will happen with Kai Havertz? Question mark. Also, Mason Mount got 1 goal in a 2-1 victory over the Belgium national team. Marcus Rashford picked up a goal, but that was from the penalty spot. I don't think that's important enough. Sorry, Manchester United fans. Mason Mount, a deflected shot, but it went in a wonderful way. Croatian playmaker of CSKA Moscow, Vlasic, got 1 goal, 1 assist for his nation, and also a great man of the match performance. Vlasic is playing in a league that isn't very known and also not very beloved, but looking pure to the card and the stats, we can't deny to tell he looks pretty sweaty. Martin Ødegaard is my number 1 for the Norwegian national team. They picked up a 4-0 victory. But FIFA, what is going on with Erling Braut Haaland? More about that in a few minutes, guys. I will tell you the full story why I think Martin Ødegaard has the biggest chance of getting that, because he only got 2 assists in comparison with the hat-trick of Erling Braut. That was nothing special, but more about that in a little while. We focus on Martin Ødegaard first. He is an exceptional good player, very creative. He is doing that for Real Madrid. He did it last season, of course, as well, and I think he will do it for Real this season like he's doing it for the Norwegian national team. From the center midfielders, we go to the wingers. Also, there is a big shout out for Christian Eriksen, who picked up 1 goal, by the way, but I don't think that is good enough to make it in this team after week. Luis Muriel picked up 2 goals in a 3-0 or 3-1 victory for his nation Colombia. Duvan Zapata, the striker of Atalanta Bergamo, picked up 1 goal in that win, and there is a position change coming up because Luis Muriel didn't play as the striker that he normally is, but he played as a left winger, and then scoring 2 goals, it's even more fantastic to get a team of the week card. Do you remember Carrillo when he was a sweaty 5-star skiller playing for Benfica? Give a thumbs up, because that means you are a true fan of the FIFA game. Carrillo is now playing in the Saudi League, and he got 1 goal, 1 assist or 2 goals for his nation, and that is Peru. Carrillo is the big man at the moment. Jefferson Fafan was the big man, but he is getting older and older, and Carrillo, he's really being great for his nation Peru, and he showed it once again with an amazing performance. We have 2 players coming from the lower leagues in England. Well, not very low, I believe it is the Championship and the League One. We have the man of West Bromwich Albion, and that's Kurosicki. He did great for the Polish national team. And we have Edwards, and he did great for Ipswich Town with 2 goals and 1 assist. Why put I them in the both spot? Well, I think EA is willing to go for selling packs, and with players like this, you can't actually sell a lot of packs. Do they deserve it? Yes, but I think one of them will be chosen. As I promised you, every single page will be better, and that's why we're starting off with Roberto Bobby Firmino. I told you at the start with Marquinhos, there was a big win for Brazil. Marquinhos got 1 goal, Neymar got 1 assist, and luckily he won't be in here. But Roberto Bobby Firmino, he scored 2 goals, and the Liverpool striker will be one of those amazing members of Team After Week 3. I don't think this can go wrong in any way, because it was an official game for qualification for the World Cup, or was it for the Copa America? Well, it doesn't actually matter. It was an amazing performance by Roberto Bobby Firmino. Liverpool fans, fans, smash a thumbs up. While Sigurdsson is on the bench of Everton, and who can blame the coach because Everton picked up 12 out of 4, he is a great player for the Iceland national team. Although he was not the best in the Nation League, in the midweek games, he was super important. There he scored 2 goals. He was playing as a second striker, so a little bit on the cam position, but just like James Rodriguez, there is a little bit of unluckiness, can I call it like that, with the Everton players getting an inform card. James and both Sigurdsson, they have so low pace that nobody will actually use them. And talking about useless players in the FIFA game, I talking about Giroud. He is great in real life. Once again, in the midweek games, he got 2 goals and 1 assist, I believe, for the French national team. Against Portugal, he was nothing really special, but you know what I want to say. Giroud in real life is a very nice striker to have in your team. I think his speed could be a lot higher. He isn't Usain Bolt, but he's also not worth 41 or 42 speed. But well, with this card, I think actually nobody is happy in a pack. But we have fireworks at the last page, starting off with Erling Braut Haaland. What a magical performance by the youngster of Borussia Dortmund for the Norwegian national team. Remember, he is still only 19 years old, and also in the Nation League he is unstoppable. A hat-trick for Erling Braut Haaland, and that comes 1 week after getting a Team of the Week 2 spot. Normally it's impossible. Last time it happened, it was 6 or 7 years ago with Di Natale of Udinese. He scored 4 goals and 5 goals the week after that, so EA couldn't go around that guy. But normally they can't do it. I think it has something to do with pack opening, switching one pack for another pack of Team of the Week. But I think EA should make one expectation for Erling Braut Haaland. Last week he did phenomenal and got the card. This year he should get it as well. If I'm not mistaken, did he also get a player of the month in the Bundesliga? Well, correct me if I'm wrong, but there are a lot of special cards about him at the moment. But Erling Braut just deserves it. We go to Paraguay, to Romero, the striker who got 2 goals and a 2-2 draw. What can I tell about him? He plays with a nation you can't link in a hybrid. He plays for a league team that you can't link up in a hybrid as well. So the only man you can link him with is himself. And the fun fact is, maybe you didn't know that, you can't play with yourself. Well, yes, you can do that, but that's a totally different story, and that is not something to talk about in this video. So ciao for now, let's go to the next player, and that is Leonel Messi. Who? Why? Leo? Yes guys, yes, I know we only scored 1 goal, but if you saw the video, we don't have a lot of players that will sell packs for EA. Leo Messi is a man that will get such a big boost for the selling packs for EA. They might even think about it, and you've seen EA last season. You never know what they do. Sometimes a hat-trick isn't enough, and the week after that 1 goal is enough for a striker or a playmaker. So Leonel Messi got 1 goal in a 1-0 victory, and with that was voted as man of the match, and that also counts for something. So give a thumbs up, Leonel Messi fans, if you want to get your playmaker, striker, superstar, a new inform card to start Team of the Week off in a great fashion. Give a thumbs up if you love the video, subscribe for more, and put on the notification bell. I thank you all for watching, wish you all a very nice day, and as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.